Everyone, it's Jen with Timeline Tarot, and welcome to what you don't see coming for the week of January 6th, 2025. Quick update on my home, because I know many of you have been following the saga. We had a deep freeze here in New Jersey, in the United States where I live. Unfortunately, my old Victorian home took a real hit to its plumbing system because of it, and that resulted in a week of freezing lines and leaks and busts and you name it. It was horrific. But as of yesterday, all of that has been resolved. I'm thankful. I didn't realize it was going to be a two-person job until the plumber arrived. He didn't realize it either. So it did require yours truly to climb into the crawl space portion of this basement, of my basement, in order to repair some of the leaks with him. But we were able to get it all done and all buttoned up. So between that and my new earrings from my amazing boyfriend, I'm loving life. I don't care to get into political discussions, online or offline, actually. But I did watch our president's inauguration. I thought the second lady, I think that's what her title would be, second lady, I thought Usha Vance just looked stunning. It was, to me, very Jackie O-esque. I made a comment about the earrings to my boyfriend, and next thing I know, I have the earrings. So not only do I have hot water, but I also have these very pretty Indian-made earrings to boot. So I'm feeling pretty good today, and I hope that you are too, regardless of where you are in the world. So for your reading, I'm going to begin with Aries, work my way around the zodiac wheel here, ending at Pisces. Timestamps, as always, will be pinned to the comment section. I've set the intentions of this reading to be for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus placements. You can look at any of those placements or maybe another placement that you regularly follow. If you're not sure what your placements are, in the pinned comment as well as the description box will be a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. You can take a look at that and just come back here and click on the timestamp for the respective placement or placements that you wish to view. At the end of this reading, I will do a collective general reading for you utilizing the card at the bottom of the deck. Keep in mind, it is a collective general reading, not individualized or personalized to you. I don't know how many times I have to stress that, but so I read the comments, I interact with all of you, and I see people going, well, that's not my reading. Then it's just not your reading. So if a message comes through today that doesn't fully resonate with you, don't get upset. It just means that that message was intended for someone else of your sign or your sign's placement. As I always say in these collective readings, whether you're watching them with me or with another tarot reader, take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. With all that said, let's begin. Hello, Aries. Let's see what is headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. You have clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes crap up, dramatic. So you have a little bit of a drama queen, drama king on your hands this week, it appears. This could be someone who's making a mountain out of a molehill. This could also be an individual who is playing or overplaying the victim card to get your attention, like maybe something significant did happen to them, but they're over dramatizing it to get your attention or to get you to pour pentacle energy into them, time, love, money, etc., etc. So tell me more about clout hungry here for Aries. What does Aries need to know about this person? Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords. This could be someone healing, so maybe from a sickness or something like that, but they're kind of over exaggerating it again to try to get your attention drawn onto them, almost like guilt tripping you. So tell me more about clout hungry here for Aries, sun, moon, rising, as well as Venus. What do they need to know about this individual for clout hungry? One more shuffle. Thank you. Clout hungry is being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card to the Fool card to the Five of Swords. So, Aries, I feel like this is an individual who feels that maybe you have not been investing in them. Again, time, love, money, energy, etc., etc. This person feels a bit rejected by you, Four Cups. So they're offering you, maybe continually offering you their cup of love. You're not saying yes to it. You're not saying no to it. You're kind of leaving them on red or leaving them on hold. This individual appears to be taking matters into their own hands this week, and they're looking for you to invest. And their way to do that is to get you to focus on them. This is their hope is to try to trigger some kind of reconciliation with you. They're at a crossroads. They're not quite sure what to do. They feel continually shut out by you. And so they're hope here is to rebirth the connection, but the way they're going about it is a little bit of a trickster energy. It looks like this person will be either trying to like guilt trip you or play victim, something like that, to get you to pay more attention to them. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on this person, because they're definitely looking for you to invest in them. This person feels like they're investing in you, but you're not investing in them in the same way. So again, I'm getting Seven of Swords vibes here, even though we haven't seen the card yet. But I do feel like this is a little bit of a trickster energy. Again, playing something up in an effort to get you to like feel sorry for them or take care of them. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. This could be a pattern with this person. Maybe if you pay close attention, maybe this reading will trigger that for you, that you'll think about it and be like, oh yeah, it's a pattern with this person. Every time they get sick, they, make it sound like they're, knocking on heaven's door. And you might be like, wait a minute, I've seen this movie, right? I know how this ends, type of thing. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. What does this person want from Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus? What do they want from Aries? One more shuffle. Thank you. Clarifying that Six of Pentacles. Yep, I told you they want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. This is a person who's healing from something. Physically healing, emotionally healing, and the Five of Swords. This person is willing to fight for this connection, but the way they're doing it is a bit underhanded. They're really up in their head about it. Five Swords, Four Swords is Nine of Swords. So it's like, okay, I don't feel well, or I'm having issues in my life. How do I get Aries' attention? And this is the plan that they have concocted. We have the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Strength card. Oh, I knew we were going to see the Seven of Swords. There is a bit of a trickster energy here. Again, someone playing up being sick or not feeling well, or something happened to them. Again, it's just an individual who's playing it up, trying to get your attention. So just be mindful of that. That seems to be what you're contending with this week. This could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life. Apply it how you see fit. But that's what I have for you, my darling, for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message, if it resonates with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Taurus Bull Gang. Let's see what is headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. We have legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers. So, I mean, this could be regarding divorce, alimony, could be regarding child support. Maybe for some of you, you're suing someone or someone is suing you. You could be acquiring a lawyer this week. There's definitely something legal going on here for the Taurian collective. And again, if it's not your reading, it's just not your, not your reading. So tell me more about legal issues here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Bottom of the deck, wow, we have the Tower. So something significant has occurred for you, Taurus. And because of that, maybe you're seeking legal remedy. This could also be you or maybe someone else, like threatening to sue you, or maybe you're threatening to sue someone else. Tell me more about legal issues here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know about legal issues for Taurus? One more shuffle. Thank you. This could also be like regarding insurances, anything legal, maybe even financial. Let's see what Tarot has. We have a Queen of Wands here. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We then have the Emperor. And we have the Knight of Cups. The Emperor in legal readings that I do privately sometimes comes up as the judge or the magistrate. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Wands. And that Tower really wanted to show itself again. And that leaves at the bottom of the deck Death, to the Nine of Wands, to the Five of Pentacles, to the Hermit. Taurus, I feel like you're trying to take inspired action. Now, you're trying to be methodical about this with the Knight of Pentacles energy. But I definitely feel like this is you in the Queen of Wands energy wanting some type of resolution to a dispute. Now, for the majority of you, it has something to do with legal issues. But for others of you, this could even be in the workplace. It's just you're looking for a higher up, whether it's a boss at work, whether it's... I don't even want to go into partnerships because that's not what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling more like you're you're looking at like human resources within your company, maybe to resolve an issue, or your shift manager or your department head to clear up an issue for you or to help you with an issue. And yes, for others of you, you could be seeking legal counsel, or you could have something going on in the court system. Could also be regarding immigration. This could be as simple as maybe someone watching needing to get a passport, but whatever it is, there's something legal or something that you would like to see resolved, but you need an external party's assistance to resolve it. And in that respect, I see you taking inspired action here to move forward to resolving it. Now, the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. So I feel like even though you're being very defensive, you're trying to protect yourself, there is a tower coming. I want to clarify the Knight of Cups for you, and I also want to clarify the Tower. So tell me more about the Knight of Cups, because I feel like you're inquiring. This is you maybe trying to inquire, get some base knowledge. You could be consulting with an attorney this week. Bottom of the deck, we have Five of Swords. So there's definitely some kind of dispute or argument here. You're looking for some type of mediation maybe for it. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups here. This would be the offer. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups here. One more shuffle. This could be the offer, the idea. Knight of Cups. Yep. Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, I have Strength card to Temperance to the Magician. Wow. Three to the Empress. So four very incredibly powerful cards here at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, you could be working in unison with someone else. You could have a counterpart here, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a lover. But you're either looking for legal counsel regarding this person, or you and this person together are working together to obtain some type of knowledge, or I should say information, regarding legal counsel. We then have the Wheel of Fortune to the Seven of Wands to the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. I feel like you feel like you have to defend yourself. This is you being very protective and trying to be proactive to defend yourself. Two of Wands. Tell me more about the Tower. So you're at a crossroads on how to deal with this. That might be why you are seeking some type of external, again, mediation, validation, some type of opinion. Tell me more about this Tower for Taurus. This is what you don't see coming, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Tower is being clarified by the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords. Four of Swords to the Queen of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Then I have the Ten of Cups. This could be regarding a family issue. Take it how it resonates to you. But I feel like you're in pursuit of justice. Possibly with a counterpart, like a friend, family member, or lover helping you. It's either you trying to contact, again, some kind of higher up or maybe even attorney regarding this issue. You could be doing this alone against this King of Cups, or you and this King of Cups are working together to do this like against someone else. And as defensive as you are about this, I have to be honest with you, Taurus, I don't see the verdict, so to speak, at this time, energetically speaking, working out in your favor. I feel like news is received that leaves you feeling at a loss. So I think that this is why it's almost like you're preparing for the worst and you're hoping for the best. But unfortunately, I feel like the verdict or the outcome here, and it's not that it would be against you, so to speak. I just feel like it's going to leave you feeling like that's not fair, or more should have been done, or more could have been done. And that kind of leaves you healing, but it also leaves you in this Two of Pentacles energy of like, well, what's next? How do I balance this out? So, this is upcoming future. This is for the week, Taurus. This would be for like the next, like for a week or two after that. So we'll see if any of that energy trickles into next week's reading, or the reading after that. But it looks like you're trying to fight for justice. Again, trying to right a wrong type of thing. You could be doing this with someone else, but it looks like within the next couple of weeks, I almost want to say like whatever you're fighting for doesn't work out in your favor or quite exactly how you thought it would work out. And that could be disappointing to you. So just a heads up on that. Remember, tarot should be used as a guide. So now that you know that that's the possible energetic outcome, you maybe want to shift or change your plan or your strategy. That is what I have for you, Taurus, for the week of January 26th, 2025. If you like this message and it resonates with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Gemini Twin Gang. Let's see what our tarot card is for the week of January 26th, 2025. We have moving. So Gemini is moving towards something, moving away from something. You literally could be physically moving or thinking of moving. Tell me more about moving here for Gemini. This could also be someone or something moving towards you or away from you. Tell me more about moving here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What does Gemini need to know about moving? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Tell me more about moving here for Gemini. One more shuffle. Thank you. Moving is being clarified by the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Change is on the horizon for the Gemini collective. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil to the Tower to the Seven of Wands. That leaves you with the Four of Swords to the Emperor to the Sun card. Gemini, regardless of your gender, I feel like you're resonating here as the King of Wands. You are taking inspired action because of some conflict which has occurred. You're taking inspired action to chase your Nine of Cups this week. I don't know what that is for you, but it looks like you're moving away from conflict because of this Devil and this Tower. You're very defensive at this time, and I feel like change is on the horizon. You're a little internally conflicted on how to go about doing this, but you're very, very determined to discover, seek out, something like that, your Nine of Cups. Let's clarify that. Devil, you're definitely trying to move on from conflict and move towards your wish fulfillment. Tell me more about the Devil here for Gemini. Tell me more about the Devil. I was going to say, tell me more about the Devil. Yeah, Fool. This is a whole new beginning for you. Now, I'm not sure if the new beginning actually will begin this week, or you're just in the process of moving on from this, and that would be like moving towards your new beginning. So tell me more about the Devil here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Devil is being clarified by the Death card, the Five of Pentacles, more change, and the Fool, whole new beginning. So you're rebirthing yourself in some way, Gemini. We have Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard at this. You want justice in your life. You want victory in your life. And you've made a decision here, a pretty monumental one, to move away from something or someone that you deem to be toxic. This could be a situation, environment, or connection where there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of ankle biting, backbiting, a situation that maybe, again, situation, environment, connection has left you feeling abandoned or not good enough. There's something like that here, and you're moving away from it, moving towards your Nine of Cups, taking very inspired action to do this. Tell me about the Tower. You're very defensive. So maybe whatever you're moving on from is not happy that you're moving on from it. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Oof. Is that what you're moving away from? The Tower. Tell me more about the Tower for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Tower is being clarified by the Three of Wands, New Horizons, Page of Wands, discovering those new horizons, and Four of Cups. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. We have the World and the Fool in a very, very small spread. Gemini, you're putting an end to something in your life that you deem to be toxic. Situation, environment, or connection. Could be a pattern, could be a thought process, but whatever it is, you're no longer accepting it. So I have a Gemini here. Again, not every Gemini placement. I'm a Gemini Sun. I don't get offended at these readings when they don't resonate with me. Portions of them usually do, though. But the Four of Cups is an outright rejection. So either you feel, and I shouldn't say rejection. It's someone who this could be a Gemini who has offered an opportunity to someone. The person hasn't said yes and they haven't said no. But the fact that it hasn't been accepted is triggering you to move on. So you've applied, let's say you applied for a job, you went on the interview, you thought everything went great. They called you back for a second interview and something fell apart after that. And you're like, well, I did all the right things, right? I thought I did well. But I'm not going to sit suspended in this. I'm not going to keep calling them and, they're obviously not contacting me. So in that case, this would be a Gemini that decides, you know what, I'm just going to move on. Obviously, that was not the job for me. And I'm just going to see what else is out there. This could be with a person. This could be with a friend, a family member, a lover, where you're, offering this cup of love, this apology, this opportunity. And they're not saying yes, they're not saying no. Again, kind of making you feel like unwanted. And that very well could trigger a tower moment for you where you're like, you know what, I have to move on from this person or from this connection. For some of you, Gemini, it's the reverse. So for some of you, it's like you could feel rejected by someone, but for others of you, someone else could feel rejected by you. You might be rejecting someone and moving on from them. Maybe because they initially made you feel that way. I read for a lot of you, so you have to take it how it resonates. But there's definitely a feeling here of rejection that has triggered a tower moment for the Gemini collective. Now, they're now discovering ways on how to move forward from this. Again, situation, environment, connection, pattern, thought process, whatever it is, something is triggering a tower moment. And it is, in fact, kind of moving the Gemini collective along to move in a new direction or in a different direction. Some of you are outright deciding to move, like physically move. Between the moving boxes, the Three of Wands is seeing what else is out there. You could be rebirthing your life after an ending, or something has radically changed for you and you're deciding to like physically move. That very well could be it also. But I know that you're very defensive about this decision. So it is a decision you're making. It might not be a decision that you wanted to make to move on from that, situation, environment, or connection. But nonetheless, you're taking the reins here to identify your Nine of Cups. Whatever this has not been your Nine of Cups, or at least that's a realization you're having, and therefore you are moving on from it. And there's some aspect here of rejection that is triggering that tower moment for you. But you are moving away from something that is toxic. So you'll have to define what that is for you, because it's different for all of you. But the good news here is you're moving on from it and you're moving towards something way better, closing the door on the past. So I like this, Gemini. That is what I have for you for the week of January 26, 2025. The Gemini Collective is moving on. If you like this message, it resonates with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Cancer. Let's see what your tarot card is for the week of January 26, 2025. We have looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info on you. Someone's being a little nosy-rosy here, it looks like. Tell me what Cancer needs to know about the individual who's looking them up. Now, this could be as simple as you applied for a job and someone's doing a background check, or you applied for a loan and they're doing a credit check. Could be something like that. For others of you, this could be a friend, a family member, or a lover that you've had some kind of disconnection with, and they could be looking you up to try to contact you again, or, like the card says, getting info. So it could just be someone wanting to know how you're doing or what you're up to. So maybe checking up on your social media profiles if you have any. Bottom of the deck, Judgment card. There's a need here for you to listen to your inner calling, to listen to your inner voice should this person contact you. Tell me more about looking you up for Cancer. What do they need to know about looking you up? One more shuffle. Thank you. So for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, we have the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Six of Pentacles, the Moon. You don't see this coming. So this could be happening right around that new moon in Aquarius on January 29th, I believe it is. Yeah, 29th. We then have the Magician. Wow, 3 major arcana cards in a very small spread. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. That's followed by Justice, to the Three of Wands, to the Knight of Pentacles. Cancer, I feel like you have an individual here. I feel like you have an individual here that wants some type of reunion with you. Now, this could be someone you went to school with a long time ago. I don't know, who this person is to you because I read for so many of you. It's a friend, family member, or lover. It's someone that you have not been in regular contact with. This is someone who would like to have another cycle with you or another opportunity with you. I think they have a lot of fear and anxiety about approaching you or reaching out to you to say, hey, I'm missing you, or I've been thinking about you. They're trying to manifest you back into their life. So this is someone who's hoping and wishing and praying that you reach out to them. This is someone who now wants to give to the connection. I feel like I feel like this person will eventually make a move to contact you, but they're very burdened by it. They also feel like you might reject them. So you have someone here who's looking for reconciliation, wanting you back in their life, or wanting to reopen communication between the two of you. But we have no swords here, except for the sword that the magician holds. But I feel like that's more acquiring the information on you. There's a lot. This person has a lot of fear and anxiety. And that mainly circles around them not being sure if you even want to communicate with them. So again, I feel like they're just, as much as they would love to reach out to you, reconnect with you, invest in the connection again, whether it's a friend, family member, or lover, I don't see them doing it this week. This week, I just see them looking you up. I do see them possibly the week after reaching out to you. 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and 10 of Wands. But again, there's a burden here because they feel that you will not be accepting them. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. This is someone who's healing from the disconnection with you. Tell me more about this person's intentions. What is this person's long-term intentions with Cancer? We have the Death card. This is someone looking to rebirth the connection, right? A connection that died. They're looking to rebirth it. That's what the Death card is in tarot. Tell me more about this. What is this person's long-term intentions with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus? One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Cups. That would be you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this person's looking to rebirth something with you. 2 of Wands, but they're at a crossroads, not quite sure how to do it. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. This is some kind of soulmate, soul bond connection. For some of you, it could be a family member, 10 of Pentacles, or someone that at one point you had shared resources with, or maybe that's what you wanted with them. Maybe you wanted a family with them, or to settle down, or you could have considered them family as well. But this is someone who is contemplating at this time how to reach out to you. Their long-term goal, their long-term intention is to be in your life again and to have you back in theirs. But they're at a bit of a crossroads how to do it. So I would say if you have anyone blocked and you want to hear from them, it may be the week that you want to unblock them. Again, we have no swords, so I'm really not quite sure if this person will reach out to you this week. But their intention is to reconnect with you in the future. I'm going to get timing for you on this. I really dislike cliffhanger readings, even when I'm watching them with other readers. Can I have timing on this? When will this person be contacting Cancer? Their goal is to reconnect with you. They're hoping and praying you reach out to them first because they're afraid if they reach out first, you may reject them. When will this person be reaching out to Cancer? Can I get timing on this, please? I have the 5 of Swords. Oof, within the next 5 weeks. So yeah, this person they're definitely dragging their feet on this. And then I have 8 of Pentacles. So they're working on it. They're working up the courage. They're working up the nerve. So, and that doesn't mean you have to wait 5 weeks. It's just, between now and the next 5 weeks is when most of you will be hearing from this person. Again, I feel like they're very lost without you. I feel like there was some kind of argument or dispute here, which caused a rift in this connection. They're trying to look you up. They are missing you tremendously, but very nervous, very apprehensive to reach out to you at this time. But they will be working on getting the nerve to do it. See, 9 of Swords. they're really up in their head, but their wish, the star card, is to reconnect with you. So I would say if you don't want anyone back from the past, whether this is an ex-boss or ex-coworker you had a fallout with, or a friend, family member, or lover, then you may just want to check your privacy settings on your phone and your social networks and social profiles and all of that stuff. But if you are open to hearing from this person and you have them blocked, this could be a little bit of a warning of a reading to say, hey, unblock them, because within the next, month or so, this person will be contacting you. That's what I have for you, Cancer. That is your tarot reading for the week of January 26, 2025. It looks like someone is missing you, thinking about you, looking you up, and trying to get the nerve to eventually contact you. That's what I have for you for January 26, 2025. If you like this message and it resonates with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Leo. Let's see what is headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. We have Queen Rising, could be King Rising. That's like the Emperor, Empress card for me in this deck. You're stepping into your power. You're being praised. This could be a come up for you emotionally, spiritually, financially. Definitely in the spotlight this week. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. You may have to make a decision this week regarding something. You could be a little stuck at this time. And this could be something like whether or not you want to, I don't know, rearrange the furniture. It could be something as simple as that. But there is a decision here on your plate this week. And I feel like you taking back your power would be you like making that decision. Let's see what Tarot has. Tell me more about this for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What do they need to know about Queen Rising? One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen Rising is being clarified by the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. There's that decision. The Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I can't wait for the day that I do one of your readings and that darn card doesn't come out. You, Taurus, Pisces, and occasionally Scorpio consistently have this card appear. Anyway, back to your reading. I see you this week resting, or at least that's how you are entering the week. Trying to feel balanced or trying to rebalance yourself. I feel like you're trying to hold yourself back from reaching out to someone. You could be reclaiming your power. I'm not saying you're hoping this person chases you, but you're sort of trying to stay very cool, calm, and collected in your queen or king energy, in your emperor or empress energy, taking care of yourself, resting, rejuvenating, again, trying to regain your focus or regain your balance, and resisting contacting someone, but it's more like you want to attract them. I hope that's making sense for someone watching. You're being a bit sly and slick here in the Seven of Swords energy to do it. It's like, well, I'm just going to mind my own business and take care of myself and take care of my space. And if that person wants to reach out to me, they know how to get a hold of me. That's kind of the feeling that I have here. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles for Leo. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Because I feel like while you're busy doing that, there's an offer that comes in. I don't know if it's pertaining to the person that you're hoping chases you. Again, friend, family member, or lover, but there's an opportunity that comes in. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. A destined, fated opportunity. Up to you if you want to take it or not. What is this Ace of Pentacles for Leo? What do they need to know about the Ace of Pentacles this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, clarified by Page of Swords. I told you, you're getting communication. Ten of Cups. Oh, my Lord. Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune again to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. You're attracting something this week that will make you, or has the potential to make you very emotionally happy and very financially abundant as well. So I don't know. I kind of have this feeling here, and if it's not your message, I'm sorry, it's just not your message. The feeling I'm getting here is you're resting, relaxing, taking care of you, maybe trying to work on your finances. You're holding back from contacting someone. There is someone that you desire. You could see them as a trickster energy. I feel like you would accept this person back if they came correct. Okay. I don't know if that's what's arriving for you, or if it's someone completely different. It's almost like you're doing your own thing, hoping to attract person A, but instead you're attracting another opportunity, whether that's in job. You're definitely in Emperor, Empress mode because you've kind of flipped a switch and changed your thinking. I'm not chasing anything or anyone. Anyone who wants me knows how to contact me. You're having someone contact you. Again, this could be a job opportunity, a financial opportunity, could be a family member, could be a new love partner. I just don't think you're attracting who you thought you would attract. I don't think that's what's coming in for you. I think you're attracting someone else. Tell me more about the messenger. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Knight of Cups. So you have a message coming in for this opportunity, this communication that offers you this opportunity. I don't think it's the person that you want. Who's the Knight of Cups? Let's get right to it. Who's the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Who's the messenger? Bottom of the deck, I have a Queen of Wands. I don't read body parts, so it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. How will Leo know who this person is? How will Leo know who this person is? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Chariot. I'm telling you, they're coming in fast. Could be a Cancerian. This person could be driving to you. This could be someone you meet while traveling or while driving to somewhere this week. Justice. They could work in the legal field. This could be someone getting a divorce. This could be someone who is already divorced. This could be someone you're divorced from or in the process of divorcing. Could be an attorney. Could work in the judicial system. Could be a judge. And the Death card. You are attracting a past person. Six of Cups. You are attracting a past person. So you have the past person coming in. Who's the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords then? I kind of feel like you have two. Oh my God. Oh my God. So you have a past person coming back. Okay. And you're going to, I know the comments already. I don't want the past person. You have a past person coming back. You have a past person communicating with you, trying to reconnect with you. I don't know if they're going to outright ask for reconciliation, but with the Chariot to Justice to the Death card, three major arcana cards, this person wants this. I don't think they're going to outright say it. They might be traveling to you. They're communicating with you this week. It could just be a, hey, what's up? It could be a post. Maybe you post something on Facebook or whatever social network you use, and they comment under it. There's still them wanting to bridge the gap and to like reopen communication with you. They're doing it in a very sneaky way. They're doing it in a very sneaky way. This, I feel, is something or someone else. I have to be honest with you. For some of you. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Who's the Page of Swords then? Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Tell me more about the Page of Swords here for Leo. What do they need to know about the Page of Swords? One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Swords is being clarified by Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Wands, Judgment, and the Devil. Ugh. Well, Leo, you have one, possibly two people coming your way this week. And if you don't have two people, this person coming back around thinks you have someone, or they think someone else is interested in you, or that you have the possibility of replacing them. Maybe you said that to them. Maybe you said, I can replace you. You know, sometimes we say things like that when we're mad or we're arguing, or I deserve better. It could have been something like that was said. But you either have a new person coming in plus the past person, or you have the past person coming back in because they think you have a new person, or they think you're open to meeting a new person. You're going to have to take how it resonates, because it's, you know, it's different for all of you. I read for so many of you. But for some of you, yeah. I mean, for most of you, there's a past person. Again, this is a very underhanded way to try to come in and connect with you. Post on social media, text you, but say that they accidentally text you. Oh, it was a misfire. They could be asking for closure. They're not really asking for closure. What they really want is to, again, reopen the communication line between you and them. They've thought about how to do this. They're internally conflicted, and they're leaning on their trickster energy to plot and plan a way to reopen the connection with you. And in that respect, this would be someone you've left out in the cold. The relationship was very burdensome. You stood on principle and said, I don't want this anymore. You walked away from them, and they're trying to come back in. They either think you have a new person. They either think there's competition, or they're just afraid that competition could be incoming because you're having a bit of a glow up, whether you're masculine or feminine. You're taking better care of yourself. You're appearing more balanced. You're appearing to be more nurturing. You could be very well in the spotlight for something that you do this week within your social circle, within your community, maybe within work. They just feel like you're either attracting someone new, or you really are attracting someone new, someone who does want a higher level of commitment, someone who kind of has gone through the same thing you have. So they would be like a no bullshit person. They either know you have this person, or they're afraid this person is coming in. And that's why they're rushing in. But again, they're doing it in an underhanded way. Just be mindful of that. This isn't someone who will come right out and say, I miss you and I effed up and I want you back in my life. It's more texting you like, hey, it's been really cold, how are you doing? Or summer, depending on where you live in the world, summer's almost coming to an end, there's just, it could be like chit chat about the weather, or asking you about your home, asking you about your vehicle. Again, pretending that it was like a misfire of a text message. There's something like that with the trickster energy. But again, it's just to try to get back into your good graces, because they either know you have someone new, you're about to have someone new, or they're just afraid of you getting someone new, and this person doesn't want to be replaced. So instead of coming outright and telling you how they feel, they're pulling some kind of trickster little thing there to, again, try to reconnect with you in some way. But you, my darling, are looking fabulous this week. So continue to take care of yourself, because this week you are in the spotlight and you are Queen or King rising. That's what I have for you, Leo, for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message and it resonates with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Virgo. Let's see what is headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. You have hooked. You could be hooked on a particular situation, environment, or connection, or someone is hooked on you. You could feel like you can't let go of someone. You could feel like you're spiritually hooked to someone. Tell me more about hooked. You could also be meeting someone new, and you could feel like hook, line, and sinker, like I got him, something like that. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Tell me more about hooked. Could be a message coming in. Tell me more about hooked here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What do they need to know about hooked? One more shuffle. Thank you. Hooked is being clarified by the Fool, the Tower, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups. That leaves the Nine of Swords to the King of Pentacles, King to the Queen of Pentacles, to the Page of Wands, again showing itself. Tell me more about the Fool, this new beginning for you, Virgo. What is this new beginning for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus? Some of you are meeting a new person, which you will feel is your exact match, but you'll be a little resistant to move forward with them because of past hurts. You're still hooked to the pain of the past. And so when you meet this new person this week, as much as you would like victory and love, you might be a little in your head wondering, is this really the right person for me? Should I even get to know this person or move this connection forward? And then for others of you, you have a past person who's trying to return, and you're not quite sure if you want them or not. Tell me more about this Fool energy. Page of Pentacles. You're definitely receiving a message. For some of you, it's the new person, and for some of you, it could be a past person. Tell me more about the Fool here. What is this new beginning? Nine of Cups just wanted to show itself. Tell me more about the Fool here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Fool is being clarified by the Death card, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, Five of Swords. So I feel like you either have cut someone out of your life, maybe you threaten to cut them out of your life. This could be an argument. And look, it could be friend, family member, or lover. Take it how it resonates to you. I read for a lot of you. So for some of you this week, you're either, you've already cut them off, you're about to cut them off, or you threaten to cut them off. Like, I don't need to put up with this. Like, you're done. I'm seeing things clearly. I've been undecided for a while, but I'm ending the connection. I'm going to give you a couple messages that are coming through. The Virgo Collective is quite large on my channel. Thank you. So I usually get more messages for you than I do for the other signs. You and Pisces seem to be pretty high with the messages. I know some of the other signs don't like that, but it is what it is. So let me just follow through with this first message, and then I'll move forward to the next one. So this would be for those of you where you've cut someone out or you're about to cut someone out. Tell me about the Tower. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, who they have cut someone out. What's this Tower this week? One more shuffle. Thank you. Tower is being clarified by Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Swords, Queen of Swords to King of Swords. If you are a Virgo where you have cut someone out of your life, again, friend, family member, or lover, this person is really up in their head and at a crossroads on how to either reopen communication with you, reconnect with you. This person, yeah, Chariot, like how do I get back into Virgo's good graces? We have a lot of twos here. Twos are all about choices. Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, even the Two of Cups is a choice card. Do I want to share my couple love with you? Do I want to accept your couple love? So twos in tarot generally are choices. So we have all the twos here. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So this person is indecision mode. How to connect or reconnect with you, how to travel to you. Should they travel to you? Should they come see you? How do they reopen the connection? How can they rebirth the connection? They want to take control of the situation and not lose you. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're also in the Eight of Swords because you have cut this person off or you're about to. Bottom of deck, Five of Swords because of some type of argument that transpired here. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Eight of Swords is clarified. Yep, Five of Swords, the argument, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. How to get back into your good graces. Some of you could have argued about another individual because I now have three queens on the table and an emperor. So you could have had an argument with this person about their other person, their past person, an ex, a mother figure, or a father figure. I don't read body parts, but the argument here could have been about that. Or it could have been about you or this person offering love or something to another individual. Almost like third party, multiple party. Probably for someone watching, but I have to tell you the messages that I receive. Regardless of the argument that took place, someone is really in their head about how to approach you. Regardless of what it was about. A parent, a friend, a meddling, neighbor, a third party. Just the argument in general, regardless if, another individual was involved in that argument or not. This is someone who's trying to figure out a way to get back into your good graces. Six of Wands because they want victory. Tell me more about the Six of Wands here. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Wands is being clarified by the moon. You don't see it coming. We have a new moon in Aquarius on January 29th. We then have that King of Swords again, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I know I'm doing this reading on Tuesday. I'm sorry it's late. I had issues with my home. But this person is taking inspired action on or around Wednesday the 29th to contact you. Now that new moon energy is going to linger for a couple of days. So this very well could span out for the rest of the week. But you've either cut them off or you threatened to, and they're trying to figure out a way on how to either get back into your good graces or how to maintain the connection before you fully break it. There is communication in that respect then from this person, within the energy of the new moon. So by the end of this week, most of you will be hearing from this person. And in that respect, I see you being very undecided here about whether or not you want to reconnect with them. The choice will be yours because, again, twos are choices. So that's for those of you where it's a past person, they're hooked on you. Not saying you're not hooked on them, but they're hooked on you. This is someone who doesn't want to let you go. Could be friend, family member, or lover. Take it how it resonates. Now, for the Virgos where it's not a past person. For the Virgos where it's not a past person. I just want to shuffle the cards well. Kind of get that other person's energy out of here. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you could be healing still from another situation in your life, whether it has to do with a past lover or not. You could be in a state of just healing, rest, calm, relaxation. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Fool card here for the Virgos where this is not a past person coming towards them. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, if this is a new person, where they need to know about the new person. One more shuffle. Thank you. Fool card is being clarified by the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces. The Moon could be a Cancerian. Again, it's happening within the new moon energy, whether it's a past person or a new person. And the Chariot. 4 major arcana cards. 3 clarifying the 1. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. So you could be healing from a heartbreak when you meet this new person. A Cancerian, a Pisces. You can meet this person while traveling. You can meet this person while you're commuting. You can meet this person while you're out at night. Give me one more on the Fool here. Give me one more on the Fool for this new person. One more shuffle. Thank you. This person could be into cars, a car enthusiast, whether they're masculine or feminine. Queen of Cups. Could be a single parent. They might own a cat. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. I think this person is going to instantly feel, and you might feel that way also, that you know them. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? You seem familiar. It's that kind of feeling. This would be like a past life soulmate. That's also a soulmate on your path for this life as well. Tell me about the Tower. How does Virgo meet this new person? How does Virgo meet this person? Meet this new person. If you're going to any type of institution, you could be meeting them there as well. A church, a sanctuary. If you're going to a wedding, any kind of event like that, this week or the upcoming weekend would be a place where you meet this person. If you're traveling to a city, like a busy city, like a New York City or something comparable to that, you could be meeting them there as well. Tell me more about the Tower. How does Virgo meet this person? Tell me about the Tower. One more shuffle. Thank you. If you're staying in a hotel this weekend, you could be meeting them at the hotel. Page of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Magician. Could be a Gemini, could be another Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person, the communication is going to start off really small. This is like an exchange of numbers. This person has been manifesting someone new in their life after they have had their heart broken. So if you meet someone new in the next week and you kind of get the feeling or they say something to you that they just had a breakup, this is the person that came out in your reading. I'd be careful that you're not a rebound with this person. I don't see any ill intent here. But they might be quick to want to enter another connection because they're still reeling from the heartbreak from the other connection. But I feel like communication starts off small. You're really up in your head. You don't know if you want to enter this connection. Maybe it's because you're still dealing with your own pain from your last connection that ended. It could be you're undecided because this person's talking a little bit too much about their ex. Could be that as well. Tell me about the Six of Wands here for this new person. Tell me about the Six of Wands here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Wands for the new person being clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Star card. Yeah, this person is definitely still healing from another connection. So they're going to want to move very slowly. They are looking for a love connection that is balanced. They're very open in their communication. They could be an air sign. If not, it's just someone who expresses themselves well. I think the communication between you and them escalates quickly. It goes from like texting to like phone or even in person. It's a very balanced individual. They could be working on their money. Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. They're definitely healing from something. Tell me about this Two of Cups connection for the new person. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Two of Cups connection with them, clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. See, bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. Some of you may not want to accept this person. This could be someone you meet in passing, and you never give them a second glance because your heart is still with someone that you deem to be your divine masculine or your divine feminine. So when this Knight of Cups comes into your life, you may not really pay much attention to it. Four Cup energy. You're still pretty defensive from the other connection that healed. That's for those of you where you want the past person back, obviously. You might be a little resistant to accept this person because your heart is still hooked on the past person. And for others of you, it could be the other way around, where you're very attracted to this person and you want to connect with them. You're ready for a relationship. You're healed, but they're not quite healed. So while they're open to communicating with you, again, I don't think they're going to rush into anything because they're still trying to get over someone that they felt was their divine masculine or their divine feminine. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. For some of you, past person is hooked onto you and they're trying to re-enter your life this week. And for others of you where you don't want a past person or there is no past person like that you're interested in, this would be a new person. I would be mindful of any new connections you make, especially while traveling. And traveling could mean you're just going to the store or you're filling up the gas in your car. I kind of feel like it's very sudden the way you meet this person. And for most of you, it has something to do with like where you're traveling to. Especially like, again, if you're going to an event, could even be event, could be like going to the movies or going to the mall to go shopping, you know, something like that. Again, I feel like one of you will feel an instant hook, an instant nostalgic connection with the other, even though it's a brand new connection. But one of you, it's either you or it's them, still a little hooked to the past, still healing from that. So just be mindful of that. That's what I have for you. But Tower moment coming your way this week when it comes to love, past person trying to return, and for others of you, new person being put on your path. That is what I have for you, my darling, for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message and it resonates with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Libra. Let's see what's headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. We have giving money. Someone could be giving you money, meaning pentacle energy, time, love, money, commitment, etc. this week. And for others of you, you're giving that to someone else. So tell me more about giving money here for the Libra collective. Tell me more about giving money. Bottom of the deck, justice. Someone could be trying to balance something out with you. That's your major arcana card. Tell me more about giving money here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What do they need to know about giving money? One more shuffle. Thank you. Giving money is being clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Tower. And then I have a Five of Cups. Libra, I feel, well, let me see first of all, who's the Nine of Swords? It's either you or this other person. I have two people here. One is you, obviously. One is the other person. Someone's really up in their head this week about wanting some type of victory or success in a connection. They have been holding back for some reason. They haven't been investing in this connection very much. The connection has become quite burdensome. So could be you, could be this other person. I'm going to try to get a little more for you on this. But person A wants victory with person B, despite the hardships of the connection, despite holding themselves back. It's like they've been holding themselves back from, person A has been holding themselves back from contacting person B. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of their apology not being accepted, or the gift, whatever offering they're giving. They're afraid that it won't be accepted. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Who's in the Nine of Swords? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. One more shuffle. Thank you. I feel like somebody wants to, bottom of the deck, I have a Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Three of Cups for a reunion, and the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, it could be a family member. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This could be a family member. This could be a business partner. This very well could be a friend, family member, or lover. I read for many of you, so it's not you. I mean, I'm not saying you're not in the Nine of Swords. You very well could be in the Nine of Swords thinking about what has transpired. But I definitely have picked up on the energy of the other person here. So this is someone who wants some type of reunion or reconciliation with you after a fallout. This is someone who they've been resisting making this apology to you. This is someone who knows they're wrong, but their ego is getting a little bit in the way in apologizing to you. So this is the week that they have decided to give you, in Page of Cup energy, give you, and I know the card says give money, but it's giving you the apology, or it's giving you the opportunity or the offer to reconcile with them. This person, though, is very much afraid that you will not accept it. So I don't know what's transpired here. I just know that this person is afraid that you will not accept the apology, the offer, or the opportunity from them because of whatever's transpired here in the past. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What does Libra need to know about the Page of Cups? This would be the apology, the offer, the opportunity. Knight of Swords. So after sitting on this for a minute, now they're coming in fast to communicate this. So most of you will be hearing from this person this week. Tell me more about the Page of Cups here for Libra. One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Cups is being clarified by King of Cups. Well, that escalated quickly to the Wheel of Fortune, to the Magician. Bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Pentacles. So here comes the investment, right? Time, love, money. This is an individual you've had a falling out with. I don't know who said the horrible words here. Could have been a little bit on your side. Could have been a little bit on theirs. I can't blame one particular party because I don't know the details of your exact circumstance. I just know that there was a pretty significant fallout here. And this person could be younger than you, or maybe you just view them as being immature, but they're bossing up regardless of their age or maturity level. They're bossing up. They're coming in this King of Cup energy, making this heartfelt apology, hoping that you will forgive them. This person could also offer to, like, hey, let's go out to eat afterwards, or go somewhere, go to the movies. There's a lot of pentacles here. So it does look like someone wanting to spend money on you or spend money with you. So again, this could be going out. This could be going to a casino. This, again, going out to eat. Let's go out shopping. There's just a feeling here of trying to make up for what happened by investing pentacle energy, resources, particularly money, in you and in the connection, in the hopes of restoring it. I feel like that's what's happening here for about 80% of you. For 20% of you, it's the reverse. You're going towards this person because of a fallout, offering them an apology, and then offering to maybe take them out or spend money on them. Tell me about the Tower here, because that's what you don't see coming, is the Tower. So there is a opportunity here for reconciliation between you and another person. There is the investment of time, love, money, etc. into the connection. There's an apology made. This is in the future. So this is happening this week. This is more geared towards next week. Now remember, tarot should be used as a guide. So whatever comes out now, you'll know whether to plan or change your strategy or something like that, because this is sort of already in motion. But I don't want to say this is preventable, but this is changeable, right? As a tarot reader, I only read energy. Energy is fluid. Energy can change. You can accept their apology or not accept their apology, or decide to argue with them or not argue with them, and it'll totally shift what happens next week. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. So after this reconciliation, it does appear that there will be some kind of reconciliation here. It looks like another argument may erupt next week with this person. I think what the issue is here is that the reconciliation is coming in with, hey, I'm sorry. Let's now go out. Let's go out, spend money. Let's go somewhere. Let's go out to eat, whatever. But the actual issue of what transpired is not being discussed. And I think that has the potential to rear its ugly head next week. So now that you know that, when the person comes in with the apology, you could intervene, right, in what's about to happen. And you can say, I accept your apology, but we really need to discuss what happened. Or if you're offering the apology, you can say, I'm really sorry, but we really need to discuss what happened, so it doesn't happen again, right? Because I feel like if it's not discussed, it's kind of like a warning. If it's not discussed and we're just going to throw lipstick on a pig and accept one another's apologies and then go out and spend money, I feel like if the issue here isn't really addressed, it ends up coming back up in the next week. Tell me more about the Tower here in this future. Tell me more about the Tower. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Tower is being clarified by the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Devil. Oh yeah, toxic galore. Huge argument ends up erupting here. This is both of you arguing with one another about something that happened in the past. They're both looking back to the past, and it ends up being a very toxic argument. And someone here is going to feel really terrible about the things, Five of Cups, really terrible about what they say. So I just feel like, don't gloss over. Yeah, I'm not telling you not to reunite with this person. I'm not telling you to reunite with this person. But the cards here are indicating it's okay to forgive and forget, but we also need to discuss what happens. Otherwise, it has a chance of coming back up next week. And when it does, it's very aggressive, ugly fighting. And there might be some words that are spoken that can't be taken back. That's what I have for you, Libra. That's what's happening for the week of January 26, 2025. Looks like you have the opportunity to reconcile with someone. But again, a little bit of a cautionary reading here to make sure you address what caused the fallout in the first place. Otherwise, it could come back next week and be even worse than the original argument that started all of this in the first place. That's what I have for you, my dear, for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message, it resonates with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Scorpio. Let's see what's headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. We have crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Someone is crying over you, Scorpio. Friend, family member, lover, neighbor, employee, coworker, I don't know. Employer, someone's crying over you. Someone is sad, hurt, and upset. Tell me more about this person who's crying over Scorpio this week. Now, behave yourself, because I have a feeling some of you are like, yeah, damn right, you should be crying over me. So let's just chill out. Let's show a little grace here. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. Someone's feeling a bit rejected by you. And perhaps you're rejecting them because you felt rejected by them. This could be mirroring. Maybe you're treating them the way they've treated you, and this person's realizing they really effed up here. So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, tell me more about crying over you. Tell me more about crying over you. One more shuffle. Thank you. Crying over you is being clarified, wow, by the Tower. Followed by Judgment, the Seven of Cups, and the Devil. My. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups. There you are. That's followed by the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not speaking to every Scorpio or every Scorpio placement, obviously, but I've tapped into a group of you where you have ended a connection with someone. Now, I don't know if you've ended it for good and forever, but you either just recently ended it or you're ending it this week. And this person does not know what to do. The ending literally is like out of the blue. And you're almost being divinely guided to end this. I hate to say that to you. The Tower, the Judgment, the Devil, the Hangman, the Emperor. You have 5 major arcana cards out of 7. Four of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Tower. What is this instant, sudden blow up here? What transpired here? Or is about to transpire? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Tower is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, to the Two of Wands, to the Eight of Wands. So, only take it if it resonates. I feel like the Tower here is triggered because you felt abandoned and you, well, felt or feel, right? Because for some of you, this already happened. For others of you, it's happening this week. But I have a Scorpio group here where they have felt abandoned by this person, neglected by this person. They felt like this person was giving very little to the connection. They were coming in at Page of Cups. They would make Scorpio or they would make Scorpio feel abandoned, but then come in with a small little apology. The relationship was never really able to get off the ground. It kind of was always at Three of Pentacles energy. And I feel like I'm talking to a group of Scorpios where they're done with it and they're making the judgment call to walk away from this person. Could be friend, like I said, friend, family member, or lover. Could be a situation or environment. I mean, this could be you deciding to just quit your job on the spot. I'm not suggesting you do that. I'm just saying I read for so many of you, so you'll have to take the message how it resonates. But something or someone has made you feel abandoned. They've given very little to the connection. As much effort as you put in, the connection does not grow. And it has triggered a Tower moment. And the Tower moment is your judgment call here. What is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? Boy, does this person feel stupid. That I literally just heard that. Why is the Judgment card here? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Judgment card is being clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, Scorpio, it looks like you have decided to redirect your focus, to take inspired action, to redirect your focus away from this person. Again, I'm not saying you ended it for good or forever, but I've tapped into a group of you where enough is enough with whomever this is. And you're not investing in them anymore. You've tried investing in whatever this is. It never really seems to get to the Ten of Pentacles, that long-term goal or whatever that you have. It's always that Three of Pentacle energy. And this week, you're taking inspired action to take your Pentacle energy and invest it elsewhere, in yourself, in your job, in learning something new, in your life, in your long-term goals. Whatever it is, you kind of have triggered, well, that incident has triggered you to say, moving forward, I'm just, not going to be bothered with this person. Whatever happened, happened. It sucked. But I'm going to invest in myself. Seven of Cups. I'm going to focus on other things that bring me joy and happiness. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio. This person is obsessively thinking about you. I'll tell you that much. If you've cut someone out or you're about to, they're literally losing their mind. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Cups here. Some of you could be working on your home. You could be considering moving in that Four of Wands card. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. One more shuffle. Thank you. Seven of Cups is being clarified. Four of Wands came out again. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. It's very burdensome for you. I don't think this is a connection you wanted to walk away from, but you're really focused on yourself here because it's been so burdensome. You're exploring other things to do, other cups of love to give to, meaning projects, things you've been wanting to get to, things you've been wanting to learn, things you've been wanting to do. Some of you very well could be like working on your home, fixing up your home, healing your home. I just did. I'm a Scorpio moon. I'm healing the plumbing in my house. And some of you very well could be considering moving. Four of Wands to the Four of Swords could be a change of location and starting to look at options, where to move or how to move on or move forward from this person. Tell me about the Devil here. What does Scorpio need to know about the Devil? That's weird. Your card didn't cut right. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this person wants to come in with something. Make you an offer. Something solid. Tell me more about the Devil. Seven of Pentacles. How can I invest in Scorpio? How can I spend money on Scorpio? How do I get Scorpio back? One more shuffle. Thank you. Further clarified by the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I told you. How do I get Scorpio back? How do I make this happen for the long run? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Yeah. And what did we see before? Ace of Pentacles? So, contemplating. Obsessively contemplating how to pour love back into you, into the connection. How to spend money on you. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Tell me why the Hangman is here. What's the delay? Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Hangman is being clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Death card, and the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers, to the Magician, and there's that Ace of Pentacles again. This person is suspended on how to do this. Now, for some of you, this is a pattern with this person. They break away from you, and then you guys get back together again, or you break away from them. They, they come back to you. It's like a makeup breakup for some of you. Nine of Wands energy. For others of you, this person is just hell-bent on trying this one more time, wanting to rebirth the connection after this heartbreak. I think this person feels that this time is really over because they're not walking away from you and you're not necessarily walking away from them. You're just disconnecting. It's like unplugging the microwave. This person's like the microwave. Like, wait a minute, am I getting tossed in the garbage? Are they just unplugging me for the day? Are they ever going to plug me back in? Not that microwaves could talk. I don't know why that came to me, but maybe for some of you, this person bought you a microwave or they're thinking about buying you an appliance. Oh, please do not try to get back into anyone's good graces buying them an appliance. My first quick story, it'll make you laugh because this is a hard reading for you. I'm feeling the emotion here on your side and theirs. My second, I think it was my first or second Christmas with my husband. I was not married to him at the time. We were just living together. And he bought me a vacuum. I should have known then that 20 some odd years later, he'd become my ex-husband. He was the most unromantic gift I've ever received in 50 years on this planet. A freaking vacuum. Anyway, it makes me think this person is contemplating buying you an appliance. That's what came to me. So I don't know if there's something for your home that you need, an air fryer, a coffee maker. I don't know. This person is thinking, but it's substantial in money. So, whatever they're thinking of buying you, it's not like low grade. It's something they're hoping will wow you. They're really they're obsessively thinking about this. What is something I could spend money on Scorpio on that will wow Scorpio to me? To make them think, wow, I guess this person really does care about me. We just had this fallout and she just spent X amount of dollars. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. If you're a Scorpio, Libra, cusper, meaning you're born within a few days of Scorpio season beginning and Libra season ending, you might want to look at that because there was a person that Libra separated from and they were trying to buy back Libra this week. Their whole thing was like, I'm sorry, let's go out to dinner. Let me buy you something nice. Let's go to the casino. Like, I'm getting the same vibe here with this person's thinking, I got to come in with something big here, right? 10 of Pentacles to get Scorpio's attention. Tell me about the Emperor here. Why is the Emperor here? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Emperor is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. Man, are they up in their head. The Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. The Fool. I'm telling you, 10 of Swords. This person knows that this time you're not fooling. I don't know if you have a different vibe about you, a different aura about you, but this person is really up in their head. You are a wish fulfillment of theirs. If this is a love partner, this is someone who sees you as everything. You check their boxes. Why they sabotage the connection, I don't know. I can't, I'm not going to go into that deep of a read. But you are their wish fulfillment, and they really know they effed up this time. Oof. Queen of Cups. There you are, my darling, whether you're masculine or feminine. Tell me why the Queen of Cups is here for Scorpio. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands, because you're moving on. You are really moving on. Even if you're not physically moving on, it's an energetic derailment. A derailment. An energetic derailment of your attention, your time, your focus. You're just like, okay, I'll do something else then. You're very nonchalant about this. This is why they think it's serious this time. You're not crying over them this time. That's why they're, oh, the tables have turned. Why is the Queen of Cups here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Cups is here because of the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and Temperance. Moving on in a very balanced way. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. You are moving on from this soulmate soul bond connection. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. Okay. So this person is figuring out how to come in. What are they coming in with? What? Oh, thank you. Reminding me to cut the deck. We'll see what they're coming in with, and then we'll try to get timing for you. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Yeah, this person's thinking, how do I get back to Scorpio? What are they coming in with? What are they coming in with? We have the World. This could be contact you on the World Wide Web. This could be talks of travel. This could be, it's just talk though. One more shuffle. Thank you. The World, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. Why do we have all these queens here all of a sudden? Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Look, if there's another party involved, this person might tell you that they're ending it with the other party. I don't actually see them ending it. I asked what they're coming in with. They're possibly coming in with telling you something else is ending. What is the Queen of Pentacles? What is the Queen of Pentacles? One more shuffle. Just going to get one card on this. Queen of Pentacles is the Ace of Wands. And what is the Queen of Wands? One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Wands is the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. They're going to tell you they're taking inspired action. But look, if it's a third party, they're telling you they're going to take inspired action to close a connection with someone else because they want long-term commitment with you. That's what they're coming in and telling you. That exactly. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, that's the communication. Ace of Swords, that's the communication. I'm moving on. Six of Swords from someone else. This is deceptive. Just know that. I don't actually see them doing it. I just see them telling you that. For others of you, they could be telling you that they do want to reconnect with you and they want a long-term connection, but they're working on their money. They could tell you something like that. Like, I'd love to be with you, but I want to be able to take care of you, or I want to be able to give equally to the connection, and I can't do that until I get my finances in order. There could be talks about that. There could also be here where they feel responsible to take care of a parent or parents, or maybe even children. And again, just using that as the excuse about why they can't move forward with you. So they're coming in telling you, I want to move forward with you. I want long-term commitment, but I have to take inspired action to end something with someone else first. I got to finish taking care of the kids, taking care of my parents, taking care of my financial issues, divorcing my partner. There's something like that here. So it is third party at play, but doesn't mean it has to be another lover. Third party is any kind of interference. So again, could be the kids, could be their job, could be their money, something like that. That's what they're coming in and telling you. Let's see if we can get timing on this for you. Can I have timing here for Scorpio? What is the timing here for Scorpio? Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. What is the timing here for Scorpio when this person is coming in with this information or communication? Yeah, when are they coming in with this communication? One more shuffle. Thank you. Timing. I have the Two of Wands. Oh, within like 2 days. So this week, you're hearing from this person. I have the Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Yep, Knight of Cups. They're just thinking about how to do it, how to reach out to you, how to communicate with you. When I tell you that you occupy, like you live rent-free in their head, you absolutely do. So are they coming in with some kind of apology or promise? I don't even want to call it an offer. I think it's an apology and a promise. You're going to have to use your own intuition if it's true or not. But in this moment, energetically, from what I'm reading, they know they effed up. They know you're moving on. Even if you're not really moving on, they believe you're moving on, and they're panicked. This is the first time I've been reading for you, Scorpio, since April of last year. If this is the same person since then, they're panicked. This person is panicked. Like, this is it. Because you're very nonchalant, right? You were like, temperance, and I'm just working on my stuff, and very emotionally balanced. This person's panicked. So I don't know if you're engaging in a little bit of Seven of Swords behavior, like you're trying to play it off like everything is cool, calm, and steady. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's as equally heartbreaking for you. You're just not showing it. Whatever it is, this person is sad, hurt, upset that they've hurt you. They do feel like they've lost you for good, or they're well on their way to losing you, and they are trying to come up with a way to spend a decent amount of money to try to get you back. And there appears to be some kind of talk that they want a future with you, but they have to take care of A, B, and C first. That is what I have for you for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message, it resonates with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's see what's headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. We have love triangle. What is it with the love triangle? So, Sag, if you're a Scorpio, Sag cusper, meaning you're born within a few days of Sagittarius season starting and Scorpio season ending, you may want to take a look at the Scorpio reading. So we have third party, multiple lovers, choices. This could be you. This could be your person. If you're not in a third party situation in terms of lovers, third party could be any external situation, environment, or connection that is negatively impacting your connection with your person. Like their job, their friends, a meddling family member, neighbors. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. Tell me more about this love triangle here for Sagittarius. What do they need to know about this love triangle? One more shuffle. Thank you. Love triangle is being clarified by the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Lovers. There's your choice card. And then the King of Wands. I have two kings on the table. Oh, boy. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. So there's another nod to third party. I have the Emperor, the Page of Wands, Three of Swords. Sagittarius, I feel this reading is going to be super specific. So if you're not a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus that is involved in a third party, this just isn't your reading. And in that respect, please check one of your other placements for this week. But for this week, I have a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus who is either married to someone or in some type of long-term commitment. Some of you could have a family with this person, children, be a family with this person. Your person appears to have another person. And it appears you're finding out about that. Your person has another person. Some of you could be finding out your person has a child with someone else. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles here for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What they need to know about the King of Pentacles. One more shuffle. Thank you. King of Pentacles is being clarified by the High Priestess, Justice, and the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Moon, the Strength card, the Chariot. I feel like the King of Pentacles is you, Sag. Again, this is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. I feel like you're either married or you want to be married to this person. I think you hold a lot of love for this individual, but I believe that this person has other options. This person is entertaining someone else. They have a choice in Lovers. Now, cross watcher, if you want to flip-flop this around and say it's not me, it's Sag, then it's Sag. King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? This would be the other person, Sag. I don't read body parts. So this would be the other person. One more shuffle. Thank you. The King of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, Empress to the Emperor. This person feels that they're your person's divine counterpart. This person is very burdened by the connection with your person. They could be experiencing some conflict this week, but this person is not giving up on your person, and your person doesn't appear to be giving up on them. In fact, your person is looking to reconcile with them. And I believe you're discovering that, or you're putting the pieces together here with this High Priestess energy. Tell me about the Emperor and the reunion here. The Three of Cups. Tell me about the Emperor and the Three of Cups. Yeah, your person is having a difficult time with the other person, but neither of them appears to be walking away. See, Six of Pentacles. Your person is giving to you and someone else. And as burdensome as a connection is for the other woman or other man, they're not leaving your person, and your person isn't leaving them. At least not this week. Ooh, heavy read. Heavy read. I was not expecting this. Tell me more about the Emperor to the Three of Cups for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Emperor is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Sun. Your person is trying to figure out a way on how to reunite with this person. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of, that your person sees this person as a match as well. King to the Queen of Wands. Your person finds them highly, I hate saying these things. I don't want to hurt anybody. That's not my intent of the reading. Your person and this other person are very attracted to one another. While they might have a family with you and dependents, they take care of obligations, they are physically intimate with this other person. They see this other person as a good match for them. The other person thinks they and your person are like, I don't know, twin flames or something like that. Soulmates. But there's a Tower here that has occurred or is occurring between the two of them this week. And your person is looking for ways on how to invest in the connection to not lose the other person. I then have a Page of Wands to the Three of Swords. I think some of you figure it out or discover this week. Oh, Lord have mercy. I really was not expecting this reading for you. You were vibing so high in meditation. I think that's why it comes out of the blue. Maybe you thought you were reconciling with your person. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. I think you find this out. Either you find out that they're traveling to that person or they're meeting up with them somewhere. They could be helping this person with their vehicle, like if there's like a vehicle breakdown. Tell me about the Page of Wands here. You're discovering something that breaks your heart this week. Oh, Saggy. If it's not your reading, don't claim it. It's not yours, okay? Tell me more about the Page of Wands. One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Saggy, I think you find out that your person is stepping out on you this week. That they either have a new beginning with this, if it's a past person they're reconnecting with, but I don't feel like it's a past person. I think they've always been in contact with this person. But take it how it resonates to you. You're either finding out that they're reconnecting with a past person or that they never disconnected from the past person. But you're finding out about a new beginning here. And it might be new to you because you're just finding out, but I feel like these two have been involved for years. I think it's been a long time. God, I hate doing readings like this. The Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords card here? Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Oh, baby. Why is the Three of Swords here for Sag? One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Swords is clarified by the Star, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. There's some type of information you receive. Pages are small. I don't know if it's text message. I don't know if you're visually seeing something. You might hear your person on the phone. You might see something on the phone. You might see something online. Someone could say something to you, but it leaves you feeling abandoned, wounded, in a state of healing. It triggers a tower for you because I asked what the Three of Swords is, and it's a star card. So I know it triggers a tower for you because the star follows the tower card. And I think it puts you on path to wanting to be more independent. Again, I don't think that happens instantly, but the Nine of Pentacles could also be the single person that your person is with or moving towards or something like that. Gosh, I really hate readings like this. I wish they all could be sunshine and rainbows and unicorns, but unfortunately they aren't. I do want to clarify the Lovers card for you. Not that I really need to, but as a major arcana card in the main spread, I feel obligated to clarify that for you. Tell me more about the Lovers here for Sag. And Sag, I'm going to turn it around. If you're the one married or having, married or in a long-term commitment and you're having the extramarital affair or you're having the affair, it looks like you're being caught this week. So take it if it's the other way around also. Whoever's married, wherever you are in this triangle, whoever's married is being caught this week. Their spouse or their, excuse me, significant other is catching them this week. Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. I'm sorry. It's super heavy read. Super heavy read. Sorry about that. I hate drinking on when I'm recording, but tell me about the Lovers here for Sag. Yeah, whoever's in the long-term commitment is being discovered this week. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Tell me about the Lovers here. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What do they need to know about the Lovers? One more shuffle. Thank you. Lovers is being clarified by the Empress, the Tower, and the Hangman. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. Your person's, whoever's the other person, they're the ones who think there's some kind of divine counterpart. I'm not saying they are or they aren't, but they're resonating in this reading as the Empress. There's some kind of tower moment with them. I don't know. Maybe they're threatening to leave your person. I don't really know what's happening here. Five of Cups. I think they're threatening to leave your person and your person's rushing back in. That might be how you catch them. Let's just get three more on this. We'll wrap it up. Anything else on the Lovers card here? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Lovers is further clarified by the High Priestess. Yeah, this is the person who's a secret. The Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. I think you find out about this. I think you find out about this affair. Whoever is in the long-term commitment, their partner is going to find out about the affair. They're going to find out about whomever has been kept a secret here. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Emperor, Empress to the Emperor. This could be happening around Wednesday, January 29th, or sometime this week, because we have a new moon in Aquarius. Yeah, Hierophant. Hierophant to the Star card. I think whoever the long-term partner is, I think they find out about the other person. And they confront their person on it. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I wish I had a better week for you. Again, if it's not your reading, just check another placement. If it is your reading, my heart goes out to you. I've been there long time ago with a boyfriend decades ago, and it still bothers me when I think about it. So my heart is with you this week if that's the case. That's what I have for you, my dear, for the week of January 26, 2025. I'm not even going to say if you like this reading. I don't know who would like this reading, but if you found it to be helpful in any way, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Sagittarius, good luck with that situation, my love. And I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Capricorn. Let's see what's headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. We have fishing for comments. So this could be someone fishing for comments or compliments, or I'm kind of seeing someone scrolling through comments like on Facebook, maybe looking at comments like that other people have made or other people have left. Tell me more here about fishing for comments. Sometimes this card comes up as fishing for compliments as well, like someone doing or saying something to you, hoping that you say something nice back to them, that you compliment them. 8 of Pentacles. Tell me more about fishing for comments here for Capricorn, where they need to know about this. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. Fishing for comments, clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles. That's exactly what's happening here. The 5 of Pentacles and the Star card. We're not going to have much to clarify for you, my dear. We have the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then I have the Fool to the Wheel of Fortune. This would be an individual you've had some kind of disagreement or disconnection with. Either you walked away from them, they walked away from you. And this could be with a coworker, could be your neighbor, friend, family member, lover. I read for so many of you. Take it how it resonates and only if it does. But I have possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, maybe even an Aries, but again, or an Aquarius, but it's a small spread. So just take those signs only if they resonate. But I have someone here who is feeling a bit left out in the cold by you, a little bit abandoned. Maybe you're not paying much attention to them since whatever the disconnection has been in this connection. And this person is looking for ways to get your attention. So I do think that they're fishing for comments or maybe even compliments this week. So let's say this is a partner of yours. You live with them, or you're going to see them, or they're coming to see you, but there's still a little bit of that rift there because there was an argument. This would be someone who says, hey, I just bought this shirt. They're waiting for you to say, oh, it looks really good on you. That's someone they're fishing for a compliment from you. In spite of the emotional disconnection between the two of you. This would be, again, someone just looking for you to compliment them or comment something nice about them. What this person really wants is to reunite with you, meaning they want to bridge the gap from, whatever argument has transpired here. But instead of coming in with a solid apology, they're instead going to try their hand trying to heal the connection by having some small dialogue with you, hoping that you comment either on something they're doing or you thank them for something they have done, or again, complimenting them on something that they're wearing. This could be someone who tells you that you look great wearing blank, but really what they're hoping for is that you turn around and say, oh, thanks, you too. That shirt looks great on you, or those shoes look great on you, or that tie looks great on you. There's something like that here. Now, I do see them eventually, like later part of the week, maybe even going into next week, coming in with a solid apology here. But for this week, there's a little bit of just trying to get you to compliment them or say something nice to them. Why the deception? Just apologize. I mean, they want a new beginning here with you. They want another cycle. This isn't someone who wants to leave your life. Again, this could be friend, family member, lover, coworker. I feel like the apology comes much later. This week, they're just hoping to get some kind of reciprocity with you in terms of communication. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles here for Capricorn. I had the Knight of Cups come out. That's their real intent. Their real intent is to offer an apology. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles here. One more shuffle. Thank you. This is also someone who, when they tell you they're sorry, they're hoping that you say, I'm sorry also, or me too. We have the 10 of Wands. And the 4 of Pentacles. So they're holding back right now. 8 of Wands, though. It's coming in within the next 8 days. So you've had some kind of riff, argument, strife, tension, grief, however you want to label it. I read from any of you. some type of emotional disconnection from another person. It's been very burdensome for this person. Do they want to apologize to you? Yes. Are they holding back? Yes. 4 of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. They're holding back and apologizing to you. Instead, it looks like their attempt to heal the connection is to have some cutesy, I just heard cutesy, light-hearted communication with you, complimenting you in the hopes that you compliment them back. That's how they kind of want to bridge the gap here. It is kind of cute, but it's because this person is feeling neglected by you. And look, maybe you have very good reason for neglecting this person, right? I don't know what they did to you. I just know that, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, their hope here is to heal the connection with you, but they're not coming outright yet. They're not immediately apologizing, holding back from apologizing, and instead being a little cutesy with you. Tell me about the Star card here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Star card is being clarified by 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, regardless of that person's zodiac sign. They're really at a crossroads, 2 of Swords. They don't know how to make this full apology at this time. And so with the 7 of Swords behavior, they are being sneaky and underhanded, trying to communicate with you in ways that don't include them apologizing, even though they know they should. They know they should. And so the apology is coming within the next 8 days. So by later on this week, maybe early next week, that's when you get the apology. But for this week, it just looks like they're being cutesy with you. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Solid apology does eventually come in from this person, but not in the next couple of days. Next couple of days is them trying to bypass fully apologizing or admitting what they did here. Tell me more about this. One more shuffle. Thank you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you 8 days. 8 of Wands, but I'm good. I'm good. 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. There's a communication. 3 of Pentacles. Let's work this out. Let's work together. The Empress. To the 9 of Wands. To the Hangman. So, and then Queen of Pentacles is your energy. So it'll be your choice, of course, whether or not you want to accept this person's apology. But right now, for the next couple of days, you're not receiving an apology. I'm not saying you don't deserve one. This person, as much as they want to give one, they could be testing the waters now to see if you'll even accept the apology. They might not want to offer an apology unless they think you're really pissed off. I'm going to throw that out there for one person hearing. They might think that they can just get back into your good graces by being cutesy and talking about the news and other issues, stuff like that. The root of the matter is not really being discussed. I feel like if you emotionally I'm not giving you this advice, I'm telling you what's in the cards. It appears that it upsets you enough that they're not truly apologizing, that you kind of do emotionally shut them out. 8 of Cups. And that's when they seem to rush in with the apology, possibly a gift, an offer to go somewhere, an offer to travel or take you out. I'm not telling you to do that so you get this result. I'm just telling you energetically, it sort of appears this is what's playing out. Something's transpired here. It's caused a disconnection. They know they should apologize, but they don't want to. I don't know if they're a little egoic. They could feel like you already should know that they're sorry, or they might feel in this moment that they don't need to apologize, although energetically they know they should. Their mind might be telling them something else, but energy doesn't lie. And energetically, they know that you deserve the apology. They're just not saying it yet, but the apology comes. And I do feel it happens when you 8 of Cups them, when you just kind of turn your back on them and you do your own thing and focus on yourself, and you choose not to play in these games, right? Because this person's playing games here, trying to keep the connection going or trying to reconnect with you without actually addressing the issue. I feel like when you decide not to play those games with them, because the 8 of Cups, person turns their back to that. When you don't entertain it, that's when the real apology comes in. And then, of course, it's, up to you if you want to accept it or not. But at least for this week, for the first couple of days of this week, it doesn't look like there's a big apology from this person. Instead, they're being cutesy. I heard that word again. They're just being cutesy, trying to keep things light and fun and flirty while not addressing the issue at hand. But they will, because this person, they know they messed up. I'll tell you that much. They know they messed up. They just might be a little too prideful to admit it right now. But towards the end of the week, you should be hearing some kind of an apology or confession or something like that from this person. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. That's what's headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message, it resonates with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Aquarius. Let's see what's headed your way the week of January 26, 2025. We have love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, being nostalgic. This could be you or this could be someone else in your energy. Tell me more about love on the brain for Aquarius. You could be being nostalgic, thinking about past memories, whether you're currently with someone or not. You're definitely thinking about love in general. Now, for most people, this card would be a romantic partner. You could be thinking about the good old days or when you met your person. We are in your season. So this could have a lot to do with your birthday season, being a bit nostalgic, thinking about the past. But it's the card tends to lean more to people who are thinking about the past in terms of their romantic relationships. So whether you're currently partnered or not, you seem to be thinking about love from the past, or if you're in a long-term commitment, thinking about like when you met your person or how far the two of you have come. It's definitely a daydreamy kind of feel here. Bottom of the deck, the moon card. Yeah. And a lot of you are thinking about this at night. So you could be looking at old photographs. Tell me more about love on the brain here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What do they need to know about love on the brain? First card out we have is the Nine of Wands. Tell me more about this. One more shuffle. Thank you. So the Nine of Wands card is interesting. For me, it is a card of patterns. So I feel like every day this week, there's something you are dreaming or fantasizing or daydreaming or being nostalgic about. It's not like a one day this week and you're done. This is like a reoccurrent theme for this week. Eight of Cups, followed by the Ten of Wands, my word, and the Nine of Swords. Geez, you're thinking about it a little too much to the point where it might even be disrupting your sleep here. Bottom of the deck, the Star card, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups, followed by the Tower. Tower to the Ace of Wands. I have so many Aquarians that watch the channel, especially for all their placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. So I'm getting two very distinct messages here. Actually three. So for the group of Aquarians where you are in a long-term committed relationship, I feel like this is a week of reflection for you. You could be thinking about how you met your person, how you feel like they're very special to you, that regardless of the burdens or trials or tribulations that the two of you have gone through, how many maybe sleepless nights you've had over the years, you've had victory and triumph in this relationship, the two of you, or you could find your person be very healing towards you. They could certainly view you the same way. You could see this person as being a dream come true. You might still consider this person to be your knight in shining armor, or you're considering yourself that you're still a knight in shining armor to this person. You could feel a little emotionally rejected by your person this week. I don't know if the relationship maybe is going a little stale and stagnant. I'm going to leave that up to you to decide. I don't know your own personal story. But specifically for those of you where you're in a long-term connection and you're thinking about the good old days and how you met and everything you've gone through, I do feel that you could feel a little, I don't know how to say this. I have to keep it clean for YouTube. You could feel like maybe you and your person don't have that spark anymore in the bedroom, or maybe you're not engaging in that type of adult romantic behavior. And so you could find yourself this week very shockingly. I say shockingly, I don't think it's shockingly to you. I think it's shocking to your partner. This Tower moment to the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the phallic symbol of tarot. So you could find yourself having a very passionate encounter with your partner this week after maybe a period of time where it's gone a little stale and stagnant. And look, long-term connections, that happens within them. But if that's your storyline, Aquarius, it looks like this week either you or your partner will will be turning up the heat a little bit to bring back a little magic into the bedroom or whatever room of your house you dabble in wands in. Okay, so that's for group number one. For group number two, if you're currently separated from your person, meaning this is a clean-cut separation, right? You don't talk to them anymore. The relationship is over. Maybe it ended in divorce. I don't know your own story. It's uniquely different for all of you. But you could be playing on repeat kind of in your brain what transpired in the connection, what forced either you or your person to walk away from it, how burdensome the separation had been or has been. You could be thinking a lot this week about what life would be like if the two of you would have stayed together, if you would have tried working things out. There's definitely a feeling here of nostalgia of, could I have done better? Could they have done better? What went wrong? What could we have fixed? Why was I rejected by this person? Or why did I reject them? So definitely that nostalgic feel for a past person. And in that respect, Tower to the Ace of Wands. I'm just going to throw this out there and I'm going to keep it clean. If you're totally single, you might take care of yourself while thinking about your past person. I'm just going to throw that out there. For others of you, you could decide to have a passionate exchange. I have to keep it clean for YouTube. A passionate exchange with someone else, even though you're desiring your past person. Like you're thinking about your past person and you're feeling lonely and you're thinking of all the things that went wrong. And then because you have all of these amorous feelings coming to the surface, some of you could find yourselves maybe even having like a one-night stand this week. For others of you where you're currently in a connection and you're on the verge of separation or there's some kind of disconnection, I see you this week thinking about your person. You're contemplating whether or not you want to stay in the connection. You're contemplating whether or not you want to try again or whether you want to walk away altogether. You are thinking about the good times and you are daydreaming or fantasizing about what could be. But there's this kind of feeling here of, I don't know if I should walk away. If you're in that type of relationship, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, your person knows that you're considering walking away. This is something they're sensing. I do feel like they rush in. I do believe that there's an apology, an offer, an opportunity that rushes in. I'm not quite sure you're completely accepting the apology, but it does look, again, the two of you are playing around with somebody's Ace of Wands, whether it's yours or theirs. So I don't know if the relationship is completely healed this week and the matters or issues that caused you to almost walk away from it are fully addressed, but it does look like in their attempt to try to charm you back, there is some type of passionate exercise that takes place. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. That's a pretty quick read. Not much for me to clarify there for you. I'll give you 3 cards of advice because I feel bad cutting your reading so short. So regardless whether or not you are in category 1, 2, or 3, what is the advice for Aquarius? What is the advice for Aquarius? Straight across the board. What is the advice? Bottom of the deck, the Sun. So what is the advice? One more shuffle. Thank you. The advice, we have 7 of Cups, we have 7 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Wow. Justice to Ace of Pentacles to the Moon, followed by the 10 of Cups. Interesting. So if you're in category number 1, you've been in this long-term commitment, it's gone a little stale and stagnant, you're thinking about the good old days, and you want to reignite the passion between you and your person. Or perhaps your person does, but I kind of feel like it's more geared towards you wanting this after you have, thought about your person extensively. In that respect, 7 of Cups would be expressing to your person the multiple ways that you love them. Seven of Wands in that respect to the Ace of Swords would be maybe having a discussion with your person about why you or they have been reserved or held back, or having a discussion about how do we drop these barriers so we can reignite the passion or reintroduce the passion into our connection. There would be some kind of expression of love. The advice here is also to like maybe have like a date night, spend some money, go out somewhere at night, look at the stars, the moon. We have a beautiful planet parade with 6 planets lining up from between now and February 21st. So you might want to introduce the idea of doing something romantic like that. I don't know if you have an outdoor movie theater or where you live in the world. I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. It's quite chilly here. But, you know, there are places where there's like outdoor movie theaters. So again, depending on where you live in the world, that might be something romantic you want to do. Or again, looking at the stars or just taking them out at night would be a nice way for you to rebalance or recalibrate the connection. But definitely talk about the barrier that appears to have been created, you know, the staleness, the stagnancy, and wanting to reintroduce passion to the connection. For those of you where you are completely disconnected, this person is well into your past, but this week, again, because it's your season, you could find yourself thinking about them or why things ended with them. The advice here is for you to see what is out there, to open yourself up, 7 of Cups, to new cups of love. However, to have some boundaries and to not immediately sleep with the first person that you meet. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm telling you what the cards say. The cards say to see what's out there, but protect your boundaries, and be honest with yourself about why you're meeting someone new, or be honest with yourself when you meet someone new. You know, it's kind of like don't lead anyone on type of feeling. You might meet someone where they really want a full force relationship, but if all you're, I hate to say using them for, but if the only reason why you're connecting with them is like, oh, to get over someone else, I'm going to get under someone else, that wouldn't be a very truthful and honest way to start a connection with someone. So in that respect, there's a need here for you to just be very clear with this person that it's a one night stand and you're not looking for anything long term with them. I wouldn't leave anything to chance, or there's just a need here, if you're going to do that, to just be very balanced about it, very truthful, be very direct about what you need, and don't leave this person guessing or second guessing about whether or not you want a connection or if they should reach out to you again. Again, it's not telling you not to have a one night stand. It is telling you to be careful to not just sleep with anyone out there, right? Have some boundaries, respect yourself, in other words. But if you are going to connect with someone in that way, be honest with that person about what it is exactly that you're looking for. For those of you where you're in a connection, but there's been some trouble, you're contemplating walking away, your person rushes in, nothing is really fully addressed, but instead you have this passionate interlude with them. There is a need here for you to have an honest and truthful discussion to clear up any misconceptions, any confusion that you or they have in the connection, which has led to you wanting to walk away from them, right? Because after the 7 of Cups is the 8 of Cups. Like, I'm confused and I'm no longer confused. Now I'm leaving you. So there would be a need here for you to have an Ace of Swords moment, truthful, honest conversation. And then regardless of what you decide to do, have some healthy boundaries with this person. They might need to establish some healthy boundaries with you also. My grandfather used to say fences make for good neighbors. I've learned from my failed marriage, boundaries make for a good marriage. They make for a good partnership. And if you're in a healthy relationship, neither you nor your person should try testing the other's boundaries. There should always be respect for one another and respect for one another's space as well. So that could be something that the two of you want to discuss. I do see here the ability, believe it or not, for the two of you to have a very honest and truthful conversation to restore balance and equality in the connection and really get off on the right foot to, I don't want to say reprogram, but the opportunity here is to rebuild the connection. But in order for that to happen, there can't be anything lingering that you don't know about or they don't know about. There can't be any confusion or fears or anxiety. So the passion is great, But if you're contemplating leaving, while the passion's going to be fun, it's not going to be long lasting. The only thing that will be long lasting is to make sure that the two of you are on solid footing to rebuild this connection. And the only way that's going to happen is if there's an open and honest conversation. That's what I have for you. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Looks like love is on the brain. All three groups are getting lucky this week. So bravo to you. I'm in a Aquarius rising. I'm not sure how this fits into my situation, but congratulations to all of you who are having a Ace of Wands moment this week. And for those of you who aren't, or this reading just didn't make sense to you, that's quite all right. Just wasn't your reading. You're more than welcome to check another placement of yours. But for those of you where this did resonate, have fun, be safe, and don't forget that open and honest communication is the best way to start any relationship, maintain a relationship, and even disconnect from a past one. Like sometimes you just need to give yourself the closure, or the closure to that person, or them to you. So communication is key for me anyway in my relationship. So I really feel like that's the takeaway here for all of you. But love on the brain for the Aquarius Collective for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message and it resonates with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, I'm claiming it, highly claimable for me. Please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you a fantastic week, as well as light, love, and peace. Hello, Pisces. Let's see what's headed your way for the week of January 26, 2025. We have dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Someone's being a little sneaky Page of Swords spy here, trying to get information on another individual, or they're trying to get information on you. Tell me more about dirt digging here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Whoever is looking will be unable to find everything that they want. They'll find something, but not everything. It's like they'll find little things, but not enough to actually like piece the whole puzzle together. But they'll find little things. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So this is some kind of soulmate, soul bond connection to you. Friend, family member, lover. You might be, and you know, looking someone up could be like doing an internet search of their name and seeing what you could find out about them, or vice versa. They're doing it to you, right? Tell me more about dirt digging here for Pisces. What do they need to know about dirt digging? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune came out. Oh, that's weird that the Taurus card like flew out, and it's legal issues. So maybe for some of you, if you're having legal issues, you or your person, like if your cycle here is some type of like either legally coming together with someone or legally coming apart from someone, one of you could be looking up information on another. I don't know why, but that like the way that legal issues card flipped. Tell me more about this. We have the Lovers followed by the Page of Cups. Well, that would be the acquisition of information. And the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have a Knight of Wands, a Page of Swords. I knew it. I knew we were going to see that little bugger. And the Ace of Wands. Well, Pisces, if you're going through legal separation, I can tell you right off the bat that either you or your person are trying to find out something about the other. They're trying to find out if the other person had a third party, or they're trying to find out, you know, someone here is trying to find out if there was a third party, or someone here is trying to find out whether their person has moved on with someone else. Look, this doesn't have to be someone you're getting a divorce with. But if you're separating from someone, or you've recently separated from someone, one of you is trying to figure out if the other had another person at the time, or if they have someone new now. I'm going to say this for one person watching. If you have children with this person, please, as a child of divorce, I implore you not to engage your children in the activity of actively spying on the other parent for you. Please don't use your kids like that, because there's someone watching here who tries to draw information from the child about the other parent. And if you're a Pisces watching this saying it's not me, but their mother does that or their father does that, this is confirmation for you that that's happening. So yeah, so someone watching this is either doing that or their partner is doing that, using kids to spy on who mom or dad is having an affair with or another relationship with or something like that. All right, let's get back to the message here. Dirt digging. Someone's making the choice to actively try to dig up dirt on someone. Tell me about the Lovers here. I feel like the way the cards are shuffling, they're getting little pieces. They're getting crumbs of information, but again, pieces, not enough to put the whole puzzle together. Page of Pentacles. Please don't use your kids to do this. But someone's looking for tangible proof. Tell me more about the Lovers. What is this active choice here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Lovers is being clarified by Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Someone's trying to figure out why someone, yep, bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Two of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. Someone's trying to figure out if someone had, while we were together, did you invest in someone else? Or are you investing in someone new now? Someone's definitely trying to figure out if someone here was with someone else while they were together, or are they with someone new now? Is that why you walked away from me? That's what I just heard. Is that why you walked away from me? For those of you where it's not a love connection, but you have disconnected from someone like a friend or a family member, this person's trying to figure out why you walked away from them or why you stopped talking to them. Either way, it's a soul bond connection. Could be karmic, could be soulmate. I'm going to leave it up to you to, label that person. But yeah, if you walked away from a friend, family member, or lover, they're trying to understand why you did that. And for those of you where there's speculation of a third party, yeah, someone's trying to figure out, is that why whoever walked away, walked away? I hope I'm making sense of this message. And for those of you who maybe you're like going through a divorce, or you're already divorced, or I shouldn't say divorce, you're already separated from this person, like you guys have moved on. Someone's trying to find out if the other person has a new person. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Bottom of the deck, Justice. Why is the Page of Cups here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus? One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Cups is clarified by the Sun, the Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. I'm telling you, someone's trying to figure out if... Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Someone's trying to figure out why the relationship ended. Was someone else involved? And or has the person moved on with someone new? And for someone watching, either you're using the kids to try to acquire this information, or the other person is using kids to acquire the information about you. Someone's trying to figure out why someone walked away. And was there another person involved? And again, if it's not a love ship, someone's just trying to figure out why you ended the connection. And did someone put something in your head? Like, did you get advice from a friend or family member to tell you, stop talking to that person? It's like they can't believe, all right, that's what's going on here. Whoever you walked away from, friend, family member, or lover, they can't believe that you would have just walked away on them, like walked away from them because of something they did or said, or something they didn't do, or something they didn't say. There's no way it could be their fault. And there's no way that you would have just done it on your own. So they're trying to figure out, did you walk away because you had someone else, or you got advice? I was going to say bad advice, because obviously they think it's bad advice, but they're trying to figure out, did someone tell you to stop talking to them or walk away from them? Did you have someone else? That's what they're trying to blame, a third party, whether it's another lover or a friend or a family member. They're trying to blame someone else for why you walked away from them. They just can't believe that you would have just did it all on your own. That's the ego here. That's their ego at play. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Yeah, they're trying to figure out why you're leaving them alone, or you've left them alone. Who told you to do that? Who gave you bad advice? Who badmouthed them to you? Is it because you have someone else? Do you have someone new now? Wow. Okay. What a waste of time. Tell me more about the Six of Wands here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Wands is clarified by the Hermit. Shows itself again. the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This person is thinking about the good old days. They're thinking about their connection with you. And they're trying to, I'm telling you, they're trying to figure out why you've left them alone or why you've abandoned them. The Hierophant, the Seven of Swords. Well, maybe because they were engaging in Seven of Swords behavior? No, can't be that. You discovered they were engaging in Seven of Swords behavior. You realized they were engaging in Seven of Swords behavior, and you stood on Hierophant. You stood on business. They just can't believe it. They just can't believe it. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. This is sort of what you don't see coming. So for some of you, you're going to receive communication from this person. They're trying to figure out why you walked away from them, or you're about to walk away from them, or you did. I read for a lot of you. The Piscean collective now is almost as large as Virgo, which is quite large on the channel. So you're getting up there in numbers. You're close to like 8 or 9, maybe even 10,000 at this point. So they're going to come in and communicate. It's almost like confronting you. These are like all facing this way. First, they're going to try digging up dirt. That's this week. Next week looks like the communication. So it's a little future glimpse here. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Fool. I told you. The Fool. The King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Oh my God. King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I told you there's communication coming. If you have another person or they suspect, they might contact that person directly before they even contact you. They might take the leap of faith to contact the other person. Just be mindful of that. Page of Swords, what's the communication? What is the communication? One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Swords, clarified by the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. They could start talking to family and friends to try to acquire more information. If your parents are alive, they could be going to the Empress or Emperor, meaning your mother or father. Oh my God. This person wants to know why you disconnected from them. For a small percentage of you, this person, if this is a love relationship, this person might try to come in with an apology or an offer of reconciliation, whether they think you have someone or not. It's like whether they can find out the information or not. This person might come in with an apology with the hope of reconciliation. Thank you, Spirit. That's going to go for whether or not that's a friend, family member, or lover. Trying to figure out why you left. Did someone get in your ear? Did you have someone else? Yada, yada, yada. And for a percentage of you, they're contacting you to have a conversation. If you have another person, they're contemplating contacting the other person. Just take that only if it resonates. But then the goal here in mind is to reconnect with you. That friend, family member, lover. There looks to be an apology here with the hopes of reunion or reconciliation. Again, trying to get back into your good graces. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. If it's a lover, boy, they're going to put on the charm. Seven of Cups. Eight of Swords. Confused on how to do it. Give me one more on this. One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Cups. My Lord, there's so many people in this spread. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. I think they're faced with rejection. Sorry, cross-watcher. Obviously, you have the divine gift of free will. But this attempt of theirs to offer you an apology, whether or not they're a friend, family member, or lover, I don't see most of you accepting it. Again, you have the divine gift of free will. I see you being very emotionally balanced and not sure if you want to accept it. I think whatever this person did or said, regardless of who they are to you, I think they broke your heart. I think it really hurt you. Nine of Wands, it's a repeated pattern. And you might think that this apology is a little too small for what they did. Four of Swords, you're still healing from what they did. Four of Swords to the Star. Yeah, some of you are making the judgment call to communicate back that it's over. Or it'll be a, I can't say it on YouTube. I'll get censored. I'm trying to think of another way how to say it. It'll be a cold day in hell before I forgive you. I can't say what I want to say because I'll certainly, the whole video will be censored and then no one will be able to see it. But basically, it'll be a cold day in hell before I forgive you. Take all that how it resonates. Pisces, someone is looking up dirt, trying to figure out why you disconnected from them. Their hope is to find that it was a third party, like you got bad advice from a friend or some family member intervene. They're almost even hoping that you have another lover. Not that they want you to have another lover, not that they want to know that you left them for someone else. That's not it. But they just can't believe you would do it on your own. Basically, they're looking for an external source or party to blame it on, because Pisces would never be like strong enough to leave me on their own. That's their ego talking. So someone else must have convinced you to leave them. Take that how it resonates. But yeah, there appears to be a lot of dirt digging this week. Possibly the use of children to acquire information. Again, if you're doing that, please don't do that. But it very well could be this person doing that, asking the children, cousins, nieces, nephews, etc. And then there is communication that comes in by late this week, maybe even early next week. For some of you, they're contacting you directly. And if you have another person, there appears to be a desire to contact that person. There is an offer, an apology here. And I don't think most of you accept it. But again, at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. But for right now, they're digging up dirt, trying to figure out why you left them or why you're about to leave them. Because again, they just don't believe that you would do that on your own. That's what I have for you, my darling, for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message, it resonates with you. Maybe you want to claim all or part of it. I don't know. But if you do, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Well, there you have it, collective. For all 12 signs, what you don't see coming for the week of January 26, 2025. And the bottom of the deck is the mystery card, the collective reading for everyone, Jackpot. You win the lottery, you win the lottery, you win the lottery. So jackpot, winning money, getting rich, inheritance, unexpected money. What's behind jackpot? Played out and wants you back. Oh. For some of you, and I'll definitely get into tarot. For some of you, this person feels like you're like their wish fulfillment. You're their jackpot. They got lucky when they met you. You could have left this person or you're contemplating leaving them, and because their behavior or what they've done, it's just played out. It's over with. It's not a cycle you want to repeat with them. This individual may be wanting to come back. Look at that. Talk a little crap to travel back into your life. Yeah. Let's see what tarot has. But that's a side message for some of you watching. If you've left someone recently or you're about to, this is someone who feels like I can't lose you. You're everything to me. And they want you back. And I think you're just like, yeah, I don't think so. Like, been there, got the t-shirt and the mug and the hat and all of that. All right, tell me more about jackpot here for the collective. What do they need to know about jackpot? We have 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. You could be healing. You're healing. They're confused. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. You walked away or you're about to walk away. They're confused. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Tell me more about jackpot here for the collective. What do they need to know about jackpot? You could be looking like a jackpot to them. I don't know how long it's been since some of you interacted with this person. Could be friend, family member, or lover. Doesn't matter. But I don't know how long it's been for you. Maybe you have had a glow up. Maybe you have your own business now. Maybe you're making your own money. You could be more stable. And this person could be like, damn, I really missed a good thing. Gotta buy a ticket to win the lottery, my friend. Gotta be in it to win it. Tell me more about jackpot here for the collective. One more shuffle now, please, and thank you. Jackpot's being clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups. Here comes your incoming message, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. Look, if you've left someone recently or you're contemplating leaving them, friend, family member, or lover, this person is rushing in with some kind of offer or an apology. Is it small? Yeah, it's page level. I'm not going to lie to you. But there's your communication. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. This person is very immature. I'm sorry, cross watcher. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Internally conflicted, but you check every damn box for this person. You're the best friend they ever had. You're the best family member. You're the best neighbor. Like, for all I know, this is a dispute you had with your neighbor. Could be a lover, could be a spouse, but you're everything to them. You're the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It took you walking away or being on the precipice of walking away for this fool to realize it. Sorry, I said fool. Oh, it's been a long read. It's 2.5 hours here. I want to know about the message that you're receiving. Obviously, this person, again, they don't want to lose you. They're trying to take control of the situation. They're trying to appear like an emperor. This person is really a page. At best, they're a knight. They're not an emperor. An emperor wouldn't communicate in page-like manner. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you have moved away from this person or you're about to. Again, coworker, neighbor, friend, family member, lover. Take it out, resonates to you. I'm reading for nearly 90,000 of you at this point. Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, y'all walked away from this person or you're about to. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. This is the messenger. Then we'll get to your message. Tell me about the person coming in. Obviously, it's a false emperor or false empress. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. One more shuffle. Thank you. Knight of Swords is clarified by Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Well, they're coming in with love, a gift possibly, wanting a solid beginning. Take it only if it resonates. Communication, the Tower. You don't see this coming. This is quite shocking for some of you when you receive this communication from this person. This is someone who very well could just show up at your house with like a bouquet of flowers. True story. Last week before, they've lasted a long time. He did good this time, but true story. So yeah, they might just show up with something like that, like a sudden gift or an invitation for you to go somewhere, like meet them somewhere or them take you somewhere. Okay, so that's what we have there for the Knight of Swords. Communicating, this Ace of Pentacles, opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups is the opportunity to get to the Ten of Cups. They already see you as that. So the communication is basically, I don't want to lose you. You check off all the boxes. We could have a great whatever together. A great future together as friends, or, hey, we're family, right? We can't let this dispute or disagreement separate us or end our family connection. And yes, for some of you, this is a lover. Again, if you've left them already, they're looking for reconciliation. If you're about to leave them, they're hoping to stop you from leaving them. Because in the Eight of Cups card in this deck, this person is contemplating walking away. They're sitting. This is almost like the Hermit who's sitting. Hasn't quite yet left. So for some of you, you're just contemplating doing this, and this person knows that. Or you've isolated yourself from this person, like you've turned your back to them. So you haven't quite left, but maybe you're just like not engaging with them like you used to. And they're feeling it, right? You're giving them like the cold shoulder, and they're feeling it. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Yeah, you could be healing. They could be healing. So let's find out a little bit more about this. Page of Wands to the Page of Swords. This would be communication. Again, Page of Wands could be a card of discovery. So again, could be travel involved here. Tell me more about this Page of Wands to the Page of Swords. One more shuffle. Thank you. This is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. See, they show up in very... Oh, I see what they're doing. The Ten of Pentacles. We now have Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles with the Sun card to the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit, which I just mentioned here. So this person is noticing you're giving them the cold shoulder. You're not engaging anymore, or you fully separated. They're definitely noticing the energetic disconnection here. And in that respect, they're coming in to have a conversation. The conversation is about the partnership and the long-term possibility of that partnership. However, if this is a love partnership, they're coming with a little Rico Suave pizzazz here. You've got the Knight of Wands, which is the flighty nighty in tarot. This is a in it for a good time, not a long time knight who's rushing in here. So there could be the use of some sex appeal. And they're really going to amplify it, Ten of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, in the hopes of having this reconnection with you. Let's see what the advice here is for you. Let's see what the advice here is for you. I feel like this person right now is at a loss for words because I feel my throat chakra going on me. The Hierophant. 3 cards of advice here for the collective. So yeah, you definitely have this person coming in, trying to boss up, wanting to have a conversation with you about reconnecting. There is an apology here, possibly a small gift, a desire to travel to you, ask you to travel to them, or the two of you to travel somewhere to meet up. Excuse me. And where this is a love connection, there is the attempted use here of sex appeal. I'll leave it at that. 3 cards of advice here. One more shuffle. Thank you. And that 5 of Wands just tells me they're internally conflicted on how to go about doing this. They could also be afraid that there's competition for you. Like if this is a love connection, they could be afraid that this is their way to step in before you move out or move on from them. So they could feel like a lot of people would want you or that you're highly desirable. So it's a twofold message here in that 5 of Wands. Some of them feel conflicted on how to go about doing this or when to do this. And for others of you, this is just someone who sort of wants to beat out the competition, whether it exists or not. 3 cards of advice for you. We have 8 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Magician. Do you see the difference here? You are at king level, whether you're masculine or feminine, and they're a knight conversing at page-like status. So I hate to make it hierarchical, but that's what it is. Your advice here is to keep moving forward. It's not telling you to leave this person, because at the end of the day, you have the divine gift of free will. But the King of Wands is an individual, or Queen of Wands, who takes inspired action to go after the things they want. So if you want this person and the communication is obviously coming in, go after them. If you don't want this person, then keep moving forward. But the advice here is that you are the creator of your destiny. You are the magician. You hold all the aces. If you want this person back, you can take them back. If you think there's better out there, then go create it and manifest it. But the decision at the end of the day should be yours. And again, I hate to make it hierarchical, but clearly you're the adult in this situation. Maybe not in the relationship, you may or may not be, but for this particular situation, you're the one at adult level, and they're kind of coming in like a teenager. I have to be honest. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. At the end of the day, do what is best for you. Chase your wish fulfillment, whomever or whatever that is, whether it's this person or not. 9 of Cups, King of Swords, and the Hermit. And if that's what you have to do, if your decision here is to, reconnect, reconnect. If you decide to disconnect, disconnect. But be decisive with this decision. Do a lot of soul searching. And whatever you do, don't forget the heartbreak that happened here. Because no one just decides one day to leave a friendship or leave a family connection or leave a love ship because everything was great. So there's a need here or at least that's the advice, to go within and do a lot of soul searching and be very decisive about what you want and who you want in your life. And the heartbreak that ensued here, that took place with this soulmate connection. And if you decide to take them back, have healthy boundaries. 7 of Wands, absolutely nothing wrong with that. And if you don't want them back, set up some healthy boundaries anyway. So the next karmic connection that comes into your life doesn't create the same situation here for you. You know, you'll see the red flags ahead of time. But that's what I have for you, collective. Someone either doesn't want you to leave their life, or you've already left their life and they want you back. Either way, this person is coming in with an apology, possibly a gift for the hope of reconciliation. And your advice here is to pursue your 9 of Cups with great passion and vigor, regardless of whomever or whatever that may be. And if you need to take a little time to do some soul searching and reflection before you make that decision, take all the time you need. That's what I have for you, my darling, for the week of January 26, 2025. If you like this message, it resonated with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, have a fantastic week. And as always, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.